Welcome back to Tintab Love Box. Hope that worked. Hope we're all good. What we're going to do, we're going to have some fun in the settings. And we're going to... also, I think... Oh, it doesn't say it here, but it says it. I love this. This is... I think when I played this, when I came back and played this as like a teenager or something, I went in the settings. This is the N64 version. This was a big wake-up call. Warning, you're about to change how the game works. If you are unsure about these settings, ask an older person for help. I love that it says older person. There's no setting in here, but I don't know. It was fine. I don't even know like what was the 64 video options. I think it was just game options. No, it doesn't say it there, so it was just audio options. It's like, this is really complicated. Music volume, sound volume. Like, I'm confused. What kid can navigate and read, but that'll be confusing? If they can read that warning, they get it, you know. It's just smiling man, kind of happy and then very happy. Yeah, I get it, you know. They could have made it clearer, though. They could have made it... Okay, they don't warn you about changing the language, though. They could have made it just like a big music note and a small music note, you know. I can't believe they would do that to little kids. Anyway, use power up. There we go. Toggle display, doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Nah, we're good. The next guy is... Let me try to guess his name. What's his name? Varron von Varron? Baron von Baron. Did I say Varron? I said Varron von Varron. Okay. That was just, you know, one of my isms. I'm not going to read the accent. I'm going to talk more about honey buns. I would rather not do the accent. Actually, this character, you know, what's his name? Varron von Varron. He's in Lego Worlds, which is interesting. I mean, he's just like the explorer type, but which is interesting that you could like unlock his costumes and stuff, or like, because they're like Lego Racers is just totally ignored by Lego. You know, there's a lot of adult Lego fans. I'm not really into Lego as an adult, but it's definitely cool. And if they made like a Zelda set or something, I'd buy that, right? I didn't buy the Mario one, but if they made a Zelda or Metroid or something like that, you know, because that's always being talked about, right? But Lego Worlds, I like the games. Those are interesting. Even the boring ones, like every Lego Star Wars and everything in that series. Have you, like, hey, before you get mad, Lego Star Wars, is it boring? Nothing wrong with being boring, but it is. I love it, but it's mostly just walking around, you know, and with scavenger hunt elements, you could say. And they tried to make it more of a game, and they made it worse, you know, like Lego Force Awakens or something. That sucked. I returned that. One of the only games I returned on Steam, which is very easy to do. That's actually like very generous of Steam. If you bought the game and you have less than 2 hours in it, you can return it basically for any reason. And that's great. I mean, you could play a game in 2 hours, hour 59 minutes, and what if you beat the game? There's just demos. I'm sure they would catch on to that. I'm sure you can. There's like an invisible limit or something that you can do, or I don't know. Anyway, I talked about a story I was gonna talk about, and I didn't start with that because I forgot what it was. The story. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. I wish I remembered that story right about now. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Lego Worlds. Yeah, okay, Lego Racer. Okay, it was a real, like, I don't know if it was like a tie-in with the game, but they definitely had like actual Lego sets. I could have sworn they were first. They were just like car parts with the characters and everything. It must have been a tie-in with the game. I don't know. Either way, I have the pirate guy at the beginning, Captain Redbeard. I have him. He's like in the other room on the shelf. I still have him after all these years. And then I had Basil the Bat Lord. Don't know what happened to him. And maybe some other characters. No, we had Varron von Varron too. Why did I go this way? For that. And just a couple others, and I always thought that was... Oh, and Gypsy Moth as well. That's this second to last one, I think. That one's on the shelf too. I don't... They're probably somewhere. Who knows? And they should just make another Lego Racers thing. They actually did with the Forza or something. Did I talk about that already in a video? I think I did one of these Let's Plays. And that's on me. That's my bet. Did I talk about it? I don't know. It was like DLC and a free Xbox Game Pass thing. And I didn't buy the DLC for a game I don't even own that's on a free service. So, no thanks. Ow. Man. It's really good being on a diet. Oops, that was my bad. Man, these are good. You know what they should have? You know, they have a red carpet thing for like celebrities and like self-important people. They should have a red tablecloth where you it's like a buffet, you know, it's like a, you know, bring your own, it's like a dinner party. Everyone brings their own thing in like Tupperware, like a crock pot or whatever. So it's like instead of saying who are you wearing, you say who are you eating. And it can be for anybody who wants to go, as long as they bring the dip or whatever. I would say about, you know, 20% of people need to bring the food, or maybe 50, and everyone just eats a lot. Oops. There's a shortcut. I did that one last time very slowly. So yeah, that's kind of my idea. The red tablecloth. Oh my god. Baron. Got some salt in my throat. I don't think there's any more shortcuts. I don't think I'm gonna win. That was an awful thing to do. Well, third's good. We can still do it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Man, chips the best. They could have fit so much more in this game if they were mirrored like this. Or I should put it this way. There was another series of cups where you go backwards. Wait, can I retry? Oh, how do I pause? Okay, can't pause apparently. I was just gonna like go backwards and see if I could retry. Because you can do this one backwards easily. And it doesn't need to be all the tracks. You can do every single one of these backwards. There's no way. I think the only weird thing is like, you know, the terrain needs to be in a very specific way so you can see what's next. But who cares? You know, if it's like extra, like they're gonna mirror everything anyway. I think that's more of a downside. But this is faster, isn't it? Oh, Really, I couldn't have just waited that 0.1 second longer. What was I saying? Oh yeah, just like another cup with backwards, and then then you mirror that again, so there's like even more, cause like maybe like a revenge thing, so they don't even need to make new characters. You know what I mean? Like it's Captain Redbeard's Revenge, and it's the same tracks, but it's backwards. Yeah, there we go. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like that. That's good. Pat myself in the back. That's good. Look at that. The best. I should always eat when I make these. It's so much more fun for me and no one else. Varron. You son of a gun. Here's Gypsy Moth. Possibly the only female character. They don't make it clear. Who knows? We'll see in the next part, because it's really just this one more, and then the last race. So let's just beat this thing, you know? Let's do it. I minimize. Here we go. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. This is a Portal wallpaper here. This is all made by the same people. I don't know who made it. You know what? Link in description to the person who painted all these wallpapers. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.